Welcome back to the Silent Age, episode 7. The house.
After crossing water, breaking down barriers, and outwitting unfriendly wildlife, Joe has gained entrance to Lambert's house. Now all that's left is to confront him. What could possibly go wrong?
That's a subreddit.
And that's when the rain starts.
That is correct. You know what, the rain, I'm not worried about that. Let's see what we can do, man. We're in the house. We managed to outsmart the alligator by feeding him fish.
Wasn't it a crocodile?
I think it was an alligator. So otherwise the pun wouldn't have worked. Can we charge the device up on that, or does it need to be sunlight?
It needs to be sunlight, and
daylight.
we're not clever. Wait, didn't he say something about matches being in there? I want to take those. I hate it when you open the drawer and it's like, oh look, there's something in there.
Click again, right?
Click again.
Just take it anyway. Like, we're never gonna not take some. We're gonna need to find this dude, Reggie. Yeah.
He likes his optical illusions. Yeah. I pointed that out before. Yeah, like look, it's
really
all the like
dude.
fucking up with them, like misinterpreting the message. This guy's Shredder style. There's a wine opener. We can use it later to open wine bottles.
Yep. Wonder why he needs a bottle opener when he's just brewing his own shit back in the RV, man. Got books. That's alright. What kind of books have we got? We can use those to sell.
Apparently they're all the same, and you won't miss a few.
Yeah.
There's a dustprint of something.
That's a shotgun.
Yeah.
That's a flat-out shotgun.
And that guy probably isn't happy that he broke into his place with his chainsaw.
But he's like,
which he heard.
Yeah. But we're doing it
if he was home.
Yeah. Piano. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, he just hits one note. He's like, this
still a piano. What are you doing?
I'm playing piano.
Stop playing
Very
piano.
slowly.
Maybe drop books in there and start a fire.
I honestly wouldn't have. I would have tried it without the books first, and then we were like, "Oh, we need something more." And then I might have thought of the books.
Of course, the books.
Fahrenheit 451. That is a reference to a movie about burning books. Yeah, that fits.
Really? Okay, that's good. That's good enough.
Nice.
There's some under this rug. It's a trapdoor. Can we open that with the... Really? Okay.
Sure as hell can.
Wow. We are smart. We are getting stuff figured out for real. What the hell?
See, that's what we could have used the bottle opener. But there's a bottle missing.
Yes.
There's a lot of wine for just one guy.
And don't forget he's moonshining out there by himself. Like, he's an alcoholic flat out. The other door is wide open. Right there.
Yeah. Yes, I know. But that's why I checked it out last, sure. Because it takes us to a different area. There's
dude's building a time machine.
Bulb, and it's good that he's already doing the thing about building a time machine, because that means he will believe us when we tell him that we're from the future.
Exactly.
Well, we're not really from the future. We've met him from the future.
Actually, he did travel. Maybe this is the point where he actually is right now in the present, telling our bum present self to come to the future. But this is the present. We are currently in the present. Are we? Are we? In the present, or is this the future?
This is the present.
This is the present, right? Yeah.
It's out of juice.
Well, that's what I thought.
Trash can! It's the first time the game is spelled out of space, I believe.
The trash can?
Yeah, because last time they spelled trash space can.
Wow. The light bulb, man. What are we using that on? What?
There is a bottle missing.
So.
Probably something upstairs.
So we might need a way to get into the other door.
Yes, that is a long time plan, but we probably have some kind of lighting issue here. I mean, that seems to be the only lamp that's really going.
Yeah. Oh, he wrote his own book? We're good. So you got a lot of those, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, a bunch of those. They probably sold really well because he bought them all himself.
Maybe they didn't sell, so he just kept them all. Got outside again? Can you use the bulb somewhere?
I'm not even sure right now.
Maybe light some up. Wow. Wait, this is... Hey, my time machine's working again. Go down. Someone said that. He's probably working. He's working.
No, my time machine's working again.
Oh, okay.
Because it's ultraviolet light.
I get it.
It charges our time. I actually had that same idea before.
Let's switch there.
Any UV light should be able to allow us to time travel.
There's an axe. Grab an axe. Wow,
it's more like a hatchet.
Yeah, okay. This place changed. Tough vines. Gotta break through some vines. Last time was hornets, now it's just vines. It's plants.
Or just reach your arm through.
Fuck
you fool.
No. You're a blue collar worker. Is he kidding me? We probably need to.
Or we can't go back outside because
back.
of
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoops. Now walk in there. Switch again. Wow.
That guy really has a lifestyle.
Okay, he got problems. Flat out. Yeah.
Oh, that's for water.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I mean,
you thought what I thought.
He still has problems.
Yeah.
Just that what we're seeing is not the part of the problem, but part of the solution.
Yeah. Trapdoor. Get down there. There's a broken table.
There's a twig.
There's a twig. Oh, it's a twig. I thought it was a crack on the table.
Let's take this. Let's steal this crack from the table.
I can use a twig on something. Can't get a rip on it. Switching and then go.
Not entirely certain if it's gonna give us 10 men or if it's just gonna give us control over the universe.
We'll see. No, that was a stick though, not a twig. No. It's also probably not the world tree. Who knows? Oh, this is gun math lab real quick. There's a hidden door.
Yes, there is a hidden door.
I see you.
This wasn't here before.
That's a fact.
I would assume it was. The guy probably didn't build an entire door into his wall.
Yeah. Can we open it?
Put this to left for.
Maybe he just went to like the fake door store or something.
Oh, that's the thing, right?
Yeah, in the Rick and Morty. Alright.
Water. How good that the guy had a water collector.
That's true. So let's do that the very first thing.
It's all steel now. It wasn't the case before.
Yeah. Walk up.
First of all.
But that also means that we can, what are you doing?
I think we could move the shelf because the door wasn't there before.
We can maybe go get the hatchet and then use that to tear down this specific door there.
How are we gonna get the hatchet with a fire extinguisher and...
No, we need to, we need to fill up the fire extinguisher with water first.
Yes, but... It still doesn't tell us what exactly we need to
extinguish. And then we're gonna go to the other time slot and
extinguish the fire again?
No, just go down, man. Just go down and go to the time travel room and see what that looks like.
Oh, we gotta see what that looks like.
Yeah, with the machine. There might be something useful to get to the hatchet.
Right, that's the one room we didn't check yet.
Swibbity swap back. What up?
Oil drum.
Oil drum.
It's full of oil.
Oh, really?
It's a small photo lab because, you know, gotta make photos of the future.
Yeah, it looks kind of bad, but he kept building a little bit more. So, can we do anything with the oil drums? Drop a stick in there.
This might not even be the worst idea.
Twig is oily now.
You get an oily twig.
Oily twig. Oily twig. Holding the fire, that's a torch.
That is a torch.
That's a torch.
Did we have any dark places that we... Or do we want to burn down places?
Burn down the
bookshelf?
The vines.
The vines.
Maybe. Alright.
Let's burn down these vines.
I'm assuming this thing for some reason is gonna still be a burning when we swap times, like in the future, right? Of course it is.
We got it on our person.
Oh yeah, that's the rule.
Everything we've got on our person stays the same it is. Which is convenient because you don't want to have naked time travelers all the time. I'm all sitting in the middle of a fire.
Yeah, and now can we grab the torch?
Let's extinguish the fire
Really?
first.
Really? That was necessary now. Just reach around the branches like, Joe.
Nope, I'd
Don't
rather
do
go.
me like that, Joe.
I'd just rather travel through time multiple times and then also
Oily branch, oily twig, yeah.
also go out of my way to assemble something in the basement. I can't imagine a situation
Smack
where
that over down.
anything that's close to what it looks like,
Yeah.
would be like, oh yeah.
Smack the door.
Yes, the wooden door that was steel in the future because... Yes, I would have tried getting into the other door maybe as well, but you know.
Good. Alright, what's up? This looks like a bedroom. There's another Nemo. Lambert has to be around here, so he's probably in the other room that's behind the damn shelf. Anything if there's nothing we can grab, then we can, we can switch.
Yes, I know we can switch through time.
Time frame. Couple small trees. Lava lamp. That was necessary. Necessary to pick that up. Alright, let's see what we get. That's alright. There's a switch to the right on the wall.
I know.
So 72, no progress.
It's an electrical socket.
Electrical socket. Plug in the lava lamp.
I know. Relax.
Alright. There's a bottle of wine. Don't tell me the shelf opens when the full, Don't tell me that.
It's a fake bottle though, didn't he?
Yeah,
Odd wine bottle.
Put it in the thing and maybe that's the
Yes,
key or
I
something.
know, but it's
That'll be weird.
it's an odd wine bottle.
Oh.
It's not a usual wine bottle. You can't just put any wine bottle in there.
They're all fake. Wow. Okay, wow.
He's like, oh, if
What's
you
up, man? Don't shoot me, bro.
If you got in here, you must be talking. Stop! Right there! Whoa, wait, Mr. Lambert, sir. It's me, Joe!
Who's Joe? Who the fuck is that?
Zeke, I've never seen you. I don't know you. What are you doing in my house?
Time traveling.
You sent me here, remember? No, of course he does not remember. He's not. I've done no such thing. For an intruder, you're not very bright, you know that? For all the commotion you caused getting in, you might as well have broken a broken bulldozer. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, you have exactly 5 seconds to plan what you're going on, and God help me, please figure out sending you your way. Yes. Please do that. Makes everything a lot easier for us. 5. I was sent here.
Yeah. Name the word time travel,
4.
man.
By you. 3. From the future. Help me to find you. You warned me about the end of the world. And to warn you of... No, sorry. 2. You were old with white hair and you got shot and... Oh God, please don't shoot me, Mr. Lambert.
Please don't shoot me, Mr. Lambert.
You gave me this as an internal chrono. It's a time machine.
Yeah, that's the word.
It's a time machine.
No, he had a better term for it. The Lambert guy.
Yeah.
I gave you that?
You know, I'm speaking Lambert, you speak a Joe, man. I've never seen anything like it. But on the back, that's my family's sinew. I made this. It's simply magnificent.
Why does he vaguely sound like a robot?
Oh, that's just me.
Okay.
I gave this to you. Why?
Name's Joe.
Who are you?
I'm just
Name's Joe, sir. I'm just a janitor at the Archron building. I found you in a room with a big round door in the basement labs this morning. And you were dying. You said you'd come from 40 years in the future to stop the end of the world as we know it.
Yeah. Music references area.
Yeah. I guess I was the only one around, so you gave me this and told me to find you and tell you all this. And I've been there, the future I mean, a bunch of times. And you were right, Mr. Lambert. Everything's gone.
And you were right, Mr. Lambert.
That's incredible. That's not what he said. My God. So it did come to pass. Sorry. They really did it. Those goddamn greedy bastards. I told them this would happen. Wait. I was dying. How?
You said you'd been shot.
You said you'd been shot. I actually had to find you at the morgue to get this address. The morgue's not bad.
Shot by whom? No, wait. Don't say anything else. You succeeded at finding me, which means anything you tell me from this point on could alter the course of action that brought you to my doorstep. The less I know, the better. So, you see the future. What did you see? Bullshit.
Lots of trees.
Yeah, lots of trees.
It's like a bad dream, sir. Everything's gone. Buildings are coming apart. It's all just quiet, or should I say silent. What happened, Mr. Lambert?
It's Dr. Lambert. And considering all the effort you just went through to find me, not to mention bearing witness to the horrific outcome of the biggest breakthrough in the history of science, I suppose I owe you some kind of explanation. It's Dr. Lambert.
Cutscene incoming.
Alright. So,
It's flashback.
As a cat. I'm not reading all this. Oh, it's 20.
Harper Akron, or Athena, as it was called back then. Athena was one of the many weapons R&D companies formed during the Second World War.
Yep. True.
Unlike other
R&D companies that had retooled themselves to pursue peacetime activities after the war, Athena had made enough money to continue chasing the next big thing in defense technologies.
Teleporting cats.
They were betting the farm on post-war Soviet expansion, raising the level of government paranoia to create a lucrative market for esoteric weapons research.
Alright.
I'd say they made the
right bet.
Yeah, of course, you're the physics dude.
Still a theoretical physicist at MIT, my thesis on the possibility of time travel via dimensional membranes got published shortly after I was hired in 1961. Company heads were so impressed they gave me a team and a budget. Development exceeded even my own expectations, and after only 6 years we had the first primitive version of the time machine up and running.
He always had the same beard too.
Yes. Also the same receding hairline. Yeah. Which I guess isn't actually receding, it's just steadily dead way. Yeah. That's what happens when you recolor models. Our first successful trials involved sending simple objects into the future with a timed return, but with Archon running out of money, that was all the company bigwigs needed to secure a big fat contract with the Department of Defense. Apparently we sold them on the idea that the technology could be used to go back in time and strangle communism in its cradle.
Alright. Prevent Red October.
The reality, of course, was that it couldn't. Also, they're coming off a second... Due to its laws of causality, you can't travel back in time beyond the point where time travel was invented, and sooner or later you would have to explain it to our benefactors. That's actually a real theory. But if they're coming off of World War II, why are they not trying to kill the Nazis rather than the communists? When they started pushing for progress reports, Arkham management had to come clean, but instead chose to ease government concerns by claiming the technology could be used to bring back advanced weapons from the future. But this too was a lie. At this point, we'd already had our first of many human trials, and we knew there would be no weapons. In fact, our results were as terrifying as they were baffling. Time pilots returned frenzied and confused, raving about empty streets and human remains.
Yep.
At first, we assumed that the city had suffered a Soviet attack in the near future, and we had been evacuated as a result. But as we pushed on further, the terrible reality became clear.
What's the reality, man?
I'm not sure if I hit the button, if it just goes to the next letter, or if it skips the entire thing.
Yeah, I don't want to skip the entire thing. So.
Time pilots started returning fatally ill, dying within a day or two from painful convulsions. Some never returned. We lost several pilots, machine prototypes, and other equipment.
Damn, son, that's bad. What happened? Traveling sickness.
When the first contamination erupted in the lab, we were completely unprepared, losing 3 lab technicians to what we later identified as an incredibly aggressive airborne virus.
Ah, fuck. Airborne too.
That is a future weapon, by the way.
Yeah.
It's a biological weapon. Those are even more cruel than any other types of weapons, besides maybe atomic or chemical. But, you know. Although we weren't equipped to handle biohazards of this magnitude, management insisted we contain and study it.
Alright.
Again, they probably weaponize it. To keep our pilots and the virus alive long enough for study, we co-opted experimental cryotechnology from another project. Lazarus and established a makeshift virus lab. Probably by resurrecting frozen corpses.
Yeah.
Based on the biblical Lazarus. Once again, the bigwigs managed to spin our setbacks into a success story for the Department of Defense, now claiming that the virus could be cultivated for use as a biological weapon. The team threatened to resign, but outrage was swiftly quenched by promises of massive salary increases and stock options.
Of course. Money, man. Money.
I didn't take the bribe. I'd witnessed the lethal efficiency of the virus firsthand. I knew there was only one way this was going to end, so I handed my resignation and set up shop out here. For over a year, I've been working on, to recreate the technology to bring me back in time to prevent mankind's extinction from ever happening.
That's tough sledding, man. Dude's been working. Putting in the effort.
And now you're here, the harbinger of doom.
And now you're here, the harbinger of doom at my doorstep, wearing a boiler suit.
Yup. What up?
Who could have imagined that Judgment Day would begin like any other Monday in May?
It's Monday,
May 17th. In any case, unfathomable as it may be, that you were able to bring this information to me knowing is only half the battle. Preventing the outbreak will require more than just your tenacity.
What else we gotta do?
Me? Wait.
Me? Wait, what? Yes, I'm afraid I must rely on you one more time. You must go back to Archon and prevent the outbreak.
Why me?
Because I work there.
No,
That's, I mean, I'm really honored and everything, but believe me, you're the last person in the world I want to entrust with this. And I mean that quite literally.
Oh, come on.
But by this time tomorrow, the entire city will have succumbed to chaos, panic, and death.
That's what
You're here now, and you're all I've got.
Wait, but what about you?
Wait, but what about you? Can't you fix this, Doc? Don't you have a plan?
Nope.
I can't go myself, because I would break the law of causality. The only reason you are here to warn me now is because I was there to send you, and only the reason I was here to send you is because I was able to bring my work to fruition here. But if we prevent the outbreak, that would change everything anyways. But we've got no time to waste. It's the only way. You told me you found me this morning, correct? Uh-huh. But that means I failed to stop it and the outbreak has already begun. The time pilot for today's trials must have brought the virus back from the future, which then somehow got out of the containment chamber and spread. That pilot is Patient Zero.
Yeah.
I need you
to destroy the supercomputer system controlling the time machine. All the research data is stored there too. You must destroy it before the time machine departs.
I'm reconfiguring your device.
I'm reconfiguring the device to send you back to one day earlier. This should allow you to ample time to return to Arkham and get inside.
God.
On
The other shore from here, about 500 yards down the road, is a rest stop. You'll find a van there, fueled and ready to go.
I already have
Oh, I already have a ride.
which
Won't be there yesterday, you ninny. Now stop interrupting me.
Uh-huh.
One last thing, and I need you to listen carefully, because this is very, very important.
Very important.
Make sure you do not meet the earlier version of you.
Yeah.
Causality.
Exactly.
Why? What will happen?
Black holes.
No one knows for sure. It's one of those conundrums not yet accounted for. There are theories, of course. None of them pleasant. Now let's get you ready.
Let's get ready. What are we doing?
We're traveling back to one day ago. Then we're taking this,
Yeah.
this
Nice
VWT1.
Yeah.
How did I get myself into this? I nearly got killed trying to reach Dr. Lambert, thinking he had a plan. He did!
Yeah.
It's me.
And then it turns out, it's me. I'm the plan.
You were the plan all along.
At least I don't have to walk back. This van's not as cool as the ambulance, but it has its charm.
Yeah, true.
And it sure was nice for him to pack me lunch.
Pack lunch? Okay.
I wish he'd pack me a can.
I wish he'd packed a can opener for the beans, though. And some gas for the Bunsen burner.
Just squeeze the beans, man.
But I'm sure I'll think of something. I've got several hours of driving ahead of me after all. It'll be almost morning before I get to
He
Arkham.
turned into Frank, man. Eating the beans, living out of a...
I just hope I have enough time. Dum, dum, dum.
Nice. Background moving very slowly past. That's cool.
the night before.
Alright, what do we get?
Next episode, probably.
Joe just hanging out?
Yep.
Alright, I'll say the Arcanine. Okay, that's the next one. This one was a long one.
It does not start with the.
Wow, it doesn't start with the. The chain has been broken, man. The curse is
Has
broken.
been lifted?
Yeah, it's been lifted. It's crazy. So, yeah, thank you for watching. That was a long one. But a lot of stuff been revealed this time.
Yeah.
We found out what happened. And now we got like 2 or 3 more episodes to get in there, destroy this damn time machine, and get you done.
Yes.
Because otherwise, people will be using a super virus as a weapon, and that's not good.
No, it seemed like it was accidentally transmitted.
Yeah,
but
right, sure. But they wanted to do that anyway.
Yeah, further down the line.
Yeah. So thank you for watching the video. Leave a like on it if you enjoyed it, and consider subscribing to the channel to not miss any more of the uploads. This particular series we want to continue next week until we're done with it. And we'll see you next time then, JJ.
That's it.
That's it.